Ashley Parker, our friends over at the New York Times, took just one Trump rally in Wisconsin and really went through it with a fine-tooth comb, though a broad-tooth comb is all that's required, to find all the falsehoods, and in a startling graphic, highlighted them all in red for the benefit of our audience, the folks who haven't seen the verbal stylings on the trail of late. Here now a sampling we'll discuss on the other side.
When you look at our numbers compared to what's going on in Europe and other places, but we're doing well. It's a choice between a Trump boom and a Biden lockdown. He wants to lock down the country. Dismantle your police departments. Dissolve our borders. They don't want borders. They want open borders. I think we have every single law enforcement group in the country has endorsed us. We gave you the biggest tax cut in history by far, and Biden is proposing the biggest tax hike in history.
So all of that was wrong. And Ashley, on your part, you just did a deep dive on Veterans Choice and how the president, again, wrongly claims credit for that and insists on it and will continue to, apparently. How do we live in this era? How do you, as a White House correspondent, cover this president? What do you have to hold it against?
Well, I think just looking at those two stories, mine and the Times took the macro, looking at all of the mistruths in one rally. I sort of buried in on the micro in what we described as an anatomy of a singular lie. Very briefly, this is the president signed an update to VA Choice known as the Mission Act that did expand VA Choice, but VA Choice was passed and signed under Barack Obama. It was co-sponsored by John McCain, and even the Mission Act that Trump passed was officially named after John McCain, but Trump has gone in and basically said he did VA Choice. Obama had nothing to do with it. John McCain didn't have anything to do with it. So one way we cover it was to really drill down and explain not just that he was telling this falsehood, this lie, but the reasons why. He's doing it because he is surrounded by aides who enable him, who are either unwilling or unable to tell him the truth. And one of the reasons he does it is because of the psychology of lies, which is the more they are repeated, the more they start to feel true. And one striking thing I found was that at the RNC, the Republican convention, a number of speakers, as they were drafting their speeches, they told the speechwriters and the president's team they wanted to put in a line about what Donald Trump had done on VA Choice, because they actually believed what he was saying. He had gotten it so in the ether that they believed this falsehood and they wanted to repeat it themselves. So that's why the president does it, because it has proved stunningly effective for him. And the way we grapple with it is we write about it and tell this story in many different ways, graphically, with words, and speaking to you.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.